So, ladies and gentlemen, we're now ready to begin. So if you're able, can I please ask you to stand to welcome the wedding party? Please be seated. Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Clock Barn on this very special occasion to celebrate the marriage of Mike and Hannah. So I now ask you to enter into the contract of marriage. Please turn to face each other and join both hands together, hold both hands together. And I ask you to do this because you're about to make a verbal contract before witnesses, and the vows that you make to each other. So starting with you, Mike. Mike, do you promise to love, comfort and protect Hannah in good times and bad, to bring happiness and understanding and stay true to her no matter what the future may bring?
I do.
Please repeat after me, but saying the words to Hannah. I, Michael James Grunwell.
I, Michael James Grunwell.
Take you, Hannah Carys Maltby.
Take you, Hannah Carys Maltby.
To be my wedded wife.
To be my wedded wife.
Thank you. And now your turn, Hannah. Hannah, do you promise to love, comfort and protect Mike in good times and bad, to bring happiness and understanding and stay true to him no matter what the future may bring?
I do.
Thank you. Speaking to Mike. I, Hannah Carys Maltby.
I, Hannah Carys Maltby.
Take you, Michael James Grunwell.
Take you, Michael James Grunwell.
To be my wedded husband.
To be my wedded husband.
I think our couple deserve a little round of applause for that. So Mike and Hannah have made their vows to each other and have chosen to mark the occasion of their marriage in the ancient and traditional way by the giving and receiving of rings. The wedding ring is an unbroken circle. It has no beginning and no end, and it symbolises unending love and loyalty. Today, Eddie has the honour of being our ring bearer, and if I could ask you to step forward now, please, and firstly to offer to Mike the ring that is for Hannah. Which is usually the little one. Yeah. And if you'd like to place that on Hannah's finger, and while holding it there, say these words. Hannah, as I place this ring on your finger.
Hannah, as I place this ring on your finger.
I commit myself to you.
I commit myself to you.
And I ask you to wear this ring.
And I ask you to wear this ring.
As a symbol of our marriage.
As a symbol of our marriage.
And a reminder of our wedding vows.
And a reminder of our wedding vows.
If you'd like to put the ring on. This is the tricky part. There we are. And now, Eddie, if you'd like to offer to Hannah the ring that is for Mike.
Thank you.
And while holding the ring, say these words. Mike, as I place this ring on your finger.
Mike, as I place this ring on your finger.
I commit myself to you.
I commit myself to you.
And I ask you to wear this ring.
And I ask you to wear this ring.
As a symbol of our marriage.
As a symbol of our marriage.
And a reminder of our wedding vows.
And a reminder of our wedding vows.
We are, if you'd like to place the ring all the way. Whether you are together or apart, wear these rings with pride and as a symbol of all that you share and of the lifelong promises that you're making to each other here today. Marriage is the joining together of two people, the union of two hearts. During this next stage of your lives, may you always be able to share your hopes and dreams, talk and confide in one another, share moments of quiet and peace, and remember often what brought you together. May you remain the greatest of friends, and above all, may you have a lifetime of happiness together. You've both promised to love and care for each other. You've also made the declarations required by law, and each of you has made with the other a solemn and binding contract in the presence of witnesses, your family and friends. And it therefore gives me the greatest pleasure to tell you that you are now indeed husband and wife, and you may greet your bride in the traditional fashion. Would you please be upstanding to give a very warm welcome to Hampshire's newest married couple, the happy couple that is Hannah and Mike.
Thank you very much. Hannah and I got engaged on Christmas Eve 2020, so you would have thought that I would have had plenty of time to prep this speech. But in tribute to my time at uni, I decided to leave it to the last minute and put this together over the last few weeks. There's so many people here that we'd like to thank, all of whom deserve their own toast, but I'll save the raising of the glass to the end because I don't want this turning into a drinking game. I apologise if I've missed anyone, so just to cover it, you're all brilliant. You all being here today means two things. Firstly, you're able to successfully access and navigate our wedding website. Some with more ease than others. You know who you are. And secondly, and more importantly, we wanted to spend our special day with you all. So, on behalf of my wife and I, thank you for coming. We'd also like to thank you for all the gifts and cards that we've received over the last few months. We've had flowers, Prosecco, biscuits, chocolates, cushions, and even clocks, amongst other things. Thanks, Mum. We're really grateful for all the money that you've given to help fund our dream honeymoon to New York in September. We really can't wait, and Hannah is going to bring you all back something nice. Julia and Mark, Hannah's parents. I know Hannah wants to thank you for being the best parents she possibly could have. The three of you are an amazing family unit, and I want to thank you so much for inviting me into that family. I know you already know, but you should be really proud of the incredible daughter that you've raised, who gets many of her fantastic traits from each of you. But I'll let you both fight over which traits she gets from each. Thank you for all the support and help that you've given us over the years, letting us live with you, and for everything else. We really wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for you, and for the love and the guidance that you've shown us. So thank you for everything. Mum and Dad, Pam and Glenn. I'm sure everyone would like to thank you for producing an incredible son. And no, I'm not talking about Elliot. You all saw that one coming. I know I'm rubbish at replying to my texts, as a lot of you will say, and my phone calls, but I wanted to take the opportunity to thank you for all the support you've given me and everything you've done for me over the years. From taking me to school, playing in the park, going on holiday and dropping me off at uni, and so much more. I'm so grateful for everything you've done for me to get me to this point today. And I will try and be better at replying to texts. I know Hannah's going to badger me until I reply. There are some people who we'd have absolutely loved to have been here today and shared today with, but sadly no longer with us. If you've managed to go through to the room on the end, just up there and round, you'll have seen above the fireplace lots of photographs of loved ones, friends, family members, cousins, grandparents on both sides. And although they aren't here in person today, I'm sure they're with us in spirit. We'd also like to give a special thank you again to my dad and to Jel for the readings in today's ceremony, particularly to Jel, as Mark mentioned, and her family for coming all the way from Australia. And another shout out again to Mum and Julia, who are our witnesses in today's ceremony. And what a great job they did. A big thank you to Kath, who provided the biscuits you'll have all seen on your tables. A big thank you to Amanda, who made our cake. Hannah and I had to endure a painful afternoon back in January tasting various flavours of cake. So I hope you enjoy our suffering. But I'm sure you'll love it because it's cake. One supplier who isn't here today is the magician that Hannah was obsessed with following an event we came to here a few months ago. I was convinced his greatest trick would be making our money disappear. But I'm not one to disappoint. Pick a card, any card. Just one. You got it?
Yeah.
Don't show me the card. Can you see what it is?
Yeah.
Do you know what it is?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to put it back in? Anywhere in the middle. Let me give it another quick shuffle. Your card should be on the top. I'm glad that went well. I think I saved a few quid on a magician with that one. And I am available for weddings, bar mitzvahs, birthdays, if so much. I want to thank my groomsmen today. So we've got my brother Elliot from school, my friend Eddie, and Tom, who I met at uni. I wouldn't be here today without these guys, so I want to thank you for everything. A big thanks. A big thanks also to the guys that came on the stag back in May, which Tom did a fantastic job of organising. We never did find out what happened to Tom's towel, but I just want to tell Jordan, wherever he is, that if he fancied a nap, the kitchen's through there. Words can't describe how great the bridesmaids look today, but numbers can. 7 out of 10? No, you look amazing. I can see Chelsea. Chelsea, Kelly and Christy have been a great support for Hannah over the years, always at the end of the phone, sometimes for hours on end, working out who's going to bring the Prosecco most likely. The girls, along with Julia, did a fantastic job in organising a brilliant hen do for Hannah back in April when they went up to Cheltenham. From what I've heard about the hen do, we'll all be grateful to know that there's no karaoke tonight. But I doubt that'll stop Becky Long giving her best Beyonce impression later on. Am I wrong? Well done to the bridesmaids for getting Hannah to turn up somewhere on time for once. But I really thank you for everything. I'm sure Hannah will want to thank you for all the support you've given her over the years. I know it's meant a lot. Last but certainly not least, Hannah. First of all, as Mark mentioned, I want to thank Hannah for driving the planning for today. Her organisation was mightily impressive. Over the last year, I've learned so much about Excel and spreadsheets, it's unbelievable. If I was left in charge, we'd be sat at Priestfield Stadium in Gillingham right now. So you can thank Hannah that we're not. Hannah and I met for the first time in our friend Bob's old flat in Wyndham Court, Southampton, almost 10 years ago. And I'm sure all those that have had the pleasure of visiting that flat would agree that today's venue is slightly more glamorous. Hannah is beautiful, kind, fun, loving and caring. I could go on all day listing her qualities because she really would do anything for anyone, as she's always laughing and smiling with those around her, as I'm sure lots of you know. Over the past 7 years, we've brought a house together, travelled to different countries around the world, changed jobs and so much more. And I want to thank her for all the support and help she's given me along the way. We make a great team. Her infectious smile and wonderful personality really is a joy to be around. We've made some fantastic memories, walking alpacas, riding jet skis, visiting cat cafes, accidentally over-ordering burgers in restaurants, and even just being together at home. And we've got so much more to look forward to in our future. There really is no other person I'd rather have by my side for the rest of my life. I'm the luckiest guy alive. So, for the Love Island fans out there, that's why I've decided to couple up with this girl. So, if you'll all join me in standing to raise a glass to the most incredible person in the world, to my beautiful wife, Hannah.